Ugh. Oh. Well, my burn peeled. That healed pretty quick. Well, it peeled twice. The first part is all hard and everything like that. Second part, it peeled, but I did it by mistake. But it's all dry underneath, so that's good. Hey, Arnie, how are you? How's Dad? Please. Hey, Danielio. Mm-hmm. Mm. Did you hear any news about Dad? All right, Danielle, it's fine. You had a busy day. I think you just need to sleep. Oh, I'm sorry, Darnie. It could be because of the COVID, sweetheart. Okay. So, this page, I started, I don't know when. So, before I got the call from Colleen saying I had to go across the street because he was early, I erased that. I don't know when I did it, but it was horrible. Hi, hey, how is it going, Sierra? I didn't tell nobody yet because there's not a lot of people here. But everybody, Sierra's finally stood up to her aunt and called the authorities on her, and Child Protective Services was going to come and chat with her and hopefully take her to a safe place. Because when you have a child, you have to take care of the child. Enroll them in school. Get them adequate food. Not just put them in a room and give them all the gaming equipment there is known to man. And this is middle Cabin red. So now we are trying to redo this flower. And if it doesn't work with red, I'll erase it and move on to another picture, and then we'll come back to this another time. I'm good, Sierra. Family Fun Pack. Now they have a surrogate carrying their baby. They have one girl, I think 6 boys or 5 boys. What is everybody's prediction of what she's gonna have? I'm good, still waiting on. Okay. Now, does your aunt know? Oh, probably not. Hey, Kenneth, how are you? Oh, wow. Well, she's not doing a lot of things she's supposed to when she has a kid. People, you have a child, take care of it. And then there's the other people that has kids. They feed them, clothe them, send them to school. They come home. What do they play with? Nothing. Same thing there. Because if the kids have nothing to do, nothing to play with, they get into trouble. And if they don't have the adequate stuff at home, but have stuff to play with, they're going to lash out, oh, just like the other side. Maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong. So, I wish we had a couch. I wish I had my bed. I can lay down. I have a mattress, but I have to fill it up and then lay on it. because it does deflate a little bit. And what I do with flowers, see the darkness, the underside of the rose, I always do that darker. I remember I went to school with this girl. She was never treated fairly. She had like 7 brothers. Even the mother yanked her right in front and says, "You should have been a boy. You're lucky I still have you." I'm like, what? She yanked that kid so hard. I heard the pop in her arm. And thank God a teacher heard it and seen it and everything. That kid was taken away immediately. She volunteered and you gave her up. All I heard from that little, I never seen her again. She said to the police, "Thank God, I cannot live in that house no more." He says, "We can go get your stuff." What stuff? I have no toys. You don't have no clothes? I have enough just to go to school every day. And what I do? What do you do in the afternoon when you change? I get into my pajamas, which I have to wash myself, and I go to bed. Yep. I get up, put on my clothes that I have to make sure I wash, and I get free lunch, and that's my only meal. I was wondering why she was asking for seconds. The first time I called the cops, somehow she lied. So I left the house at 3:15 around here, and then I called the second time. Oh, wow. I don't know how they can just let some kids stay in an environment that's not right, that's not fair to them. I just don't get it. This one mother had CPS coming at a certain time. There was a leak in the system, and she always knew when they were going to come. And so she stopped being mean to the kid, cuddling her, let the wounds heal, bruises heal, and homeschooled her all the time because, that's what abusers do. If it's possible. But then they don't teach them. Anyway, and then finally that person got put at another location and couldn't, leak out because they found out she was a leak. And so they didn't tell nobody about the time. They just abruptly went and visited them. "No, you cannot come in here. You always let me know before." And he says, "Well, you're not supposed to know." And that person was a leak, and that's against the rules. I seen the girl all beaten up on the kitchen tile. And yeah, that's when my friend quit the system. Because they reevaluated the woman. And I might have gotten 2 stories mixed up, so I went from one story to another. But that girl got reevaluated. The woman got therapy, and she seemed better, and they sent her back with her. I'm like, why? She also took my phone and thinks it's hers. She changed my pattern to a pin, so I do not know what it is. Oh boy. There's the other girl I went to school with. Every time her father went away, she was always clinging to him. Please don't go. One summer, oh fine, go pack your bags. You'll come with me. And then that's when he told her father what the family does because the mother left them many years ago. And the aunt goes over and puts her in the closet most of the day. Yep. Because this time he was going to be away for the whole summer. He had a feeling he should take his daughter with him, and thank God he did. Well, after he heard what he heard, he went and got his boys too. Because he told his boss, I'm taking my kids with me from now on because they're being abused at home. So he said, well, you're off hook this time. You can stay home. So she said that I had something mental when the one that gave me depression. Well, depression is something that's developed, not given. But I get what you mean. Depression developed because of the abuse. Post-traumatic stress disorder, I think that's something else that is developed from it as well. So you could say she caused it. I guess my burn healed really fast. I'll leave that scab on, man. remember the time when you asked if she put me under her name as a guardian. She didn't. See, I told you. Hey, Carol. I told you. She has you illegally. You need to tell them that you're not even listed as her. She's not listed as your guardian since your grandma passed. I'm gonna sing a song for Danielio. Rockabye Danielio on the treetop. When the wind blows, the cradle will rock. When the bough breaks, the cradle will fall. And into Mikey Pooh's arms, she will slowly fall. Is that weird? Oh my gosh. I'm kind of glad the people was early. Get it done early. It wasn't bad sitting on that wall. Last minute thing, man. Can you go across the street early? I'm like, yes. I says, are they early or is this a new one? Says, no, it's early. I almost said, oh, shucks. Yep, I knew she lied about something. I just didn't know what she lied about until it caught on. Yep, I told you. I told you. Here's a story about this little boy. It's on YouTube and it was on in the news. He was what 12. He was in an abusive home. He got sent to another parent. They were just as abusive, and I think he got sent back to the other home, which was abusive. He was in a park and he killed this little 8-year-old boy. And he was hoping they would come and shoot him dead, and that's why he did it. So it wasn't out of cruelness or anything. The judge says this is a 2-part sentencing. He has to go to juvenile jail, like whatever it's called, until he's 21, and then we'll reevaluate him. But the victim's family forgave him, and it's because his horrendous abuse, is why it happened. Because he wanted to die himself. So he was reevaluated. He turned himself completely around, mentally and physically. And I don't know. Of course, he had to have therapy. He's probably still in therapy, but I don't know if he was on probation. I have to go look up that story again because one of the victims' relatives was there for him on his side. Maybe that 8-year-old boy was supposed to die that day to save the older boy's life. I'm just taking a break because I gotta lean forward and all this. Trying to fix this flower. I just realized the flowers on top is the same thing. Oh, good heavens. Oh, there's another one. Oh, there's another one. Should make more coffee. This time with my water bottle, I have a paper towel down. I might have ruined this. I know the TV table I would like. It can go up and down just like my board here. That would be nice. I told my mom, I'm going to get contact paper and put it on. She goes, maybe you can get the one that has no texture to it. I'm like, ooh. She goes, or get laminate floor to put on it. I'm like, what? Whatever it's smooth, like wood. She goes, oh yeah, you can get a piece of plywood. Maintenance man could probably sand it down for you. They were too busy to do it. They said otherwise we would do it. So my mom says, I'll buy you a new one. Yeah. Hear that snoring? Is that Danielio? No. Okay, it's much better. Yeah. Hi there, Courtney. Danielle heard me. Because I said, yeah, that snoring, is that Danielio? When I was at the police station, the cops gave me like a big bag of caramel corn and a soda. I'm like, at least I have something to snack on. Yeah, you should have said to him, oh, I get to eat today. That's what my friend did when her aunt was that same little girl that was keeping her in a closet. She called the cops several times. It's not as bad as that story on Oprah about the girl in the closet. It's not that bad. It's just like for like 2 or 3 hours at a time, she would be stuck in there. You know, even her brothers didn't understand why. If they didn't do what she wanted to, like yard work, she would beat them. And the kid said in courses, we don't mind helping her, but it's just like we're kids. Shouldn't we play? Shouldn't we play? It's like we're tired. We want to play. And he said it just, I know that doesn't sound right, but he says, kid, I know what you mean. So one of the times, she ended up at the police station. Somehow her father was never told. And they gave her something to eat. This my first meal of the day. They go, what? And she told the aunt, says, well, I've been looking for her for a couple days. Well, a couple hours, whatever. Yep, I'm slacking. Okay, let's start over with this one. Hail, Holy Queen of Nazareth. Onward, Christian soldiers, marching la la la. And that's all I really remember, 'cause it's been many, many years. Oh. So should I do these as poppies? I'm really thinking of doing the next color orange, because I love poppies. Let's look it up. Oh. I was so close, Danielle, to bringing my air mattress down here. But then no, I have to bring it upstairs later. I want to see what the inside looks like. Those are poppies. Black, yeah, those are poppies. These are poppies. Cause see? So the middle is a very pale yellow, and those thingies is, I'm gonna do dark brown. Okay. I'm doing one flower at a time, so I know which ones to use. So I'm doing orange poppies. Welcome back. Welcome back. Da-da-da. At this time, I have nothing here because I'm in the middle of moving. When I get settled, maybe. But sorry, Ronnie. You mean like mosquito nets to put around them? Did you do videos on it? Because maybe you can get help that way. That's the best way you can do it. Set up a GoFundMe page. I will definitely pray for the orphans. Definitely. I'll pray for all orphans that needs help. That needs mosquito nets and blankets. Definitely mosquito nets. Where pots are they? Are you located? You don't have to say the exact location, just the country. The police station they took me to as an old mall, I believe. Yeah. So let's do the middle. Prayers can move mountains. Yep, and I am the Lord's word, which is okay. And, oh yeah, oh, yeah, they need help. India. I had a feeling you were gonna say India or the Philippines. Philippines has so much poverty. It's heartbreaking. And well, of course, there's poverty all over the world. Alright, I got red, orange, or what is this? Scarlet red. Where's Tiffany today? We need to sing her happy birthday. Let's go, Tiffany. Where are you? I'm gonna kick her butt. Do 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 do. Thank you, Ronnie. Yeah, I have to move from several states away. Don't want to, but there's no way around it. So it might be good. Who knows? This pencil, you can tell. Oh, sorry. I never used this pencil yet. I never used this pencil yet. Nope. And how long have I had these pencils? It's a virgin pencil. Oh. I might put orange right over this, yeah. It's just sleep. Oh, probably it's her birthday, so a new start. A new start what? What? What do you mean a new start? Hey, Charlie, how are you? Oh, the move, yes. Yes, a fresh start, and I think that's probably what I need. That's good. Oh, I was watching these videos about tie-dyeing. I'm like, you put them, you scrunch them up. You can like bunch it up, or put it in a spiral. You can use a fork. You put it in the middle, and you just make it go around a neat thing, and you put elastics there if you want. And you do a certain picture on it. Anything they did, a scene from The Nightmare Before Christmas, and they opened it up. It was a beautiful spiral design. I'm like, I want to do that. I want to put New Kids on the Block on this. See how that comes out. No, the word Daniele. I want it. I want to see what that comes out. Oh, itchy. Oh, yeah. Yeah, they put it in the special bottle. You just put it, and you don't even have to use elastics because it doesn't go all the way down. If you don't mind white being in the picture, that's fine. Because this one time I thought the picture's gonna look like, um, pumpkin, but it came out beautiful spiral design. Didn't look nothing like a pumpkin, but it was still beautiful. Oh, itchy. I was across the street, maybe get some itchiness from it. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Tip Papa. Happy birthday to you. And many more. You're not 24 anymore. Sorry. Oh boy. Everybody say happy birthday, Tiffany. You're welcome. Tiffany, Sierra finally stood up to her aunt and called the authorities. Hmm. No, she didn't. Hi, Jen. Don't forget, you should address the host first. It's only polite. It's okay. Just remember next time, okay? The first time you ever did it anyway. It's true. True. Cherry, cherry. Da 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 da. Cherry, cherry. Now I just do orange everywhere. Yes, she knows. In other words, Jen, you don't have to apologize to Danielle, but just apologize to me. So, yeah, she knows you did. Here we go. That's it. Oh, there we go. I just need brown. Oh, God, whatever you're having. Okay. Have a good day. Um, yeah. 4:24. Yeah, some people have an early dinner or whatever they call it. I sometimes eat this early, but it's not good because then you get hungry later. I might get a small grinder from Nico's and some nachos. What do you think, Danielle? Does that sound good? Yeah. Yeah, that sounds good to me too. I try to look at the menu online. I cannot remember where I seen that menu before for Nico's. Man, it's so tiny. So that's why I didn't order it last night. I couldn't find the right menu. I'm like, you know what? What did I have? The last three corn dogs, and then I had like a bowl and a half of cereal when I was watching, um, yeah, like that. But I might get what do you call them? Appetizers. Oh wait, those macaroni bites, macaroni and cheese bites. I might get those as well. So do you think the family fun pack, after having six boys or five boys, do you think they have a chance of having another girl? They got one girl and the rest is all boys. She has a surrogate, so maybe the genetics from the surrogate will burst into a girl. I don't think that counts. Forget what I just said. They deliver within a half hour, so but I have to write down exactly what I want because I'll get confused. So we're getting nachos with extra cheese, macaroni cheese bites. Should I get the grinder too? Yeah, Italian grinder with the works, not heated. I want it cold. Let's see if this time they have it cold. Last time I said not heated, it came heated. My brother says, well, next time just say cold. I'm like, oh yeah. They probably didn't hear you say it. Yeah, Diet Coke probably. No, Diet Pepsi or something. Yeah, probably Diet Pepsi or whatever they have there. Yeah, I think they have Diet Pepsi. So do you think this poppy came out pretty good, even though it's not really the color? Do I have poppy red? I do. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna order because I have the because my brother gave me some money to order out or take a walk to store because at Nico's they have chip bags of chips, so I might get a few things. I can get a 2 liter of Diet Coke just so it's in here. I know someone that did that. Her ex gave her money. Says, "Listen, order out for the next 2 months," and literally gave them that much. No, no, I want to fill up my freezer. He goes, "Well, you can do that too." He had a really good job, so he spoiled his ex-wife. He says, "I'm gonna spoil you like rotten, like you deserve. We can still stay exes, but we can still be friends." I'm like, oh. Where's Alicia when I need her? Alicia used to be a florist. So I was wondering, these buds here, are these going to be the color of that poppy I just colored? Or is it going to be green? Let me look up poppy buds. Those are blue. The green. Oh, that's the flower on top, but that's green. All right. Let's see if I can find that poppy red. Yeah, because I remember on J House vlogs, one of the grandfathers, they call him Poppy Rod. Every time I think of Poppy Red, I think of Poppy Rod. Nope, not in this set. Ugh. And no, I'm not going upstairs to get the other set. Okay. So buds. I'm not gonna do all the. Just like yesterday, every time I picked something else to order, I had that in the house. I'm like, okay, what can I? You know what? I'm gonna have the rest of the corn dogs. Well, I think this is the flower on top, and I'll just do all of these. Can you see? Look, look, a cocoon. Oh, jeez. A cocoon. I don't know why when I showed that and said cocoon, I thought of Akuma Matata. Oh, there's another one right there. Oh, that one will never grow up. It's cut. Oh, let's just go straight orange. And no, I'm not gonna eat everything. Like one time, your mom spent a lot of money. It was income tax. We do that every year. Well, I spend it. Because you spend that much. Cancel. We got rent to pay. It's income tax. Oh, okay. I'm not doing all the flowers at once because I'll get tired of it. I think Kim said at once, and don't do all the flowers at once. I think it was her. Could be someone else. Because you'll get tired of doing that. Then you'll never finish the picture. But I'm going to do... She's right, though. So I did all that. I'm going to do this big leaf. Let's see how that nice, beautiful leaf. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-day. My, oh my, what a wonderful day. Maybe not for everybody, but for somebody. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-day. But turquoise, that's close enough. I know some people's pranks, but anybody listening, did you ever pull a prank on somebody? And did you get away with it? I'll tell you, see, one that me and my brother played on my sister. We did not get away with it, but it was sure worth it. My brother said, "I'm gonna put salt in Cheryl's milk." I went, "Do it, do it." And I think he put a lot of it too. And she took a big gulp. Oh, oh, they put salt in my milk. I'm like, uh oh. And my dad put salt in our milk and made us drink. I'm like, ew, ew. I put my head down as if like I was crying or something, but I was laughing my butt off. Jimmy. JJ asked me if I'm having fun. Watch this. Watch this. Yes, with all the parties. No. Arties. Yep. Oh. Oops. No, I'm not going to say that. With all the parties. Yep. Oh, no, don't say that. Oh, he knows I'm joking. And I don't know anybody around here. Wait, what? Oh, my, oh, my. Oh, one day me and my mother ordered a pizza, mozzarella sticks, wings, cheesy bread, like 8 items, and we took like maybe one of each side, and we had 2 pieces of pizza, and that food lasted us a good 3 days, or 3 or 4 meals, because I didn't eat my second piece. He went laugh out loud, and I said, "What?" Um, was it 2 hours ago? Little over 2 hours ago. No, no. Um, around 2:45 it was. They were in there a while, so wait, let me call it too. I don't want to be rude. Yep. All they really have to do is the rugs. So I'm gonna ask this again. Anybody that's hearing my voice right now, when you were growing up with your siblings, did you ever play a prank on them? And did you get away with it? And what was the prank? Whoops. I wish we redid the floors. I wish my dad actually did what asked and put a bathroom upstairs. He goes, "There's no room for bathroom." Yes. And he came up with me. He says, "Toilet can go there, sink there, raise the roof. You're done." Yeah, I guess it is easy. I went, "Yes." And it's right over the other bathroom. He goes, "You're right, but you need a window too. Then put a little, little pothole window or something." Oh yeah, you could do that. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. And then he got sick, and that was the end of that. I think he said after, what do you call it? After the pandemic slows down, he goes in around 3 years. We'll probably do it. Well, yeah. Do, 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 do. Okay, I won't ask no more questions. Fine. I'll play my prank. Well, no, I won't. I don't want to wake up Mikey or Danielle. Danielle, better than Jello. What? Huh? What pudding? So now, I think it's this one. A really light green. Um, light green. You know what I might do? I might go find the live that I open. I open up the polys. I cried that day. All right, guys, I am gonna go now and order supper before I change my mind. Hey, Arabelle. Well, we can sit a few more minutes and chat. All right, these colors will go with the poppy colors. I'm okay, thank you. How are you? I remember one time I was only supposed to stream an hour, but people kept coming in, and Kim was there. She says, "Shell, you can't leave now. People are coming in." Says, "Yeah, but I promised I only stream an hour." Says, "Where's your dad?" Says, "He's out for the night." Says, "Well, then don't worry about it." I'm like, "He's gonna know." Why a yogurt diet? You don't have to answer that. I watch Mean Girls. Um, they're mean. Told this one girl, so go on an all carb diet, you lose weight. No, you will not lose weight on an all carb diet. You won't be well after a while. And surgery is the only thing I like. Oh, okay. Hey, Michelle, how are you? Guess I'm not ordering supper yet. Oh, it's only 4:49. I got time. They're mean. Sorry, that came out quick, so I didn't have a chance to get to the mute button. Ooh, I had the cancer removed from my throat now. Oh, Arabelle, I'm so sorry. Oh, you don't have cancer. Okay. So it's one of those cancers that was in one spot and they removed it all. Unfortunately, they have to remove, I think, a certain amount percentage of healthy tissue to make sure it's not there no more. So that's why it's when you have, like, let's say a tumor removed, it's a lot of healing going on after that. A lot of healing going on. Yeah, I'm about to order supper. It's good to talk to you too. Oh wow. So you don't have no more cancer now because they got it all. Now Rachel Ray has polyps in her. Rachel Ray, the cook, not the colorist, but Rachel Ray has polyps in her throat, and she was gonna have the surgery. And she went to therapy to learn how to talk and stuff like that. Instead, I would go have the polyps removed because eventually they can turn to cancer. I'm gonna use that light green on this one too. But I'll be going in a few minutes to order out. Okay, that's gonna be there. And everybody knows I use the yellow. Even on that, I'll probably end up doing it. But this leaf, when I used, I almost said red blue. Red blue is purple. Anyway, Green blue. I use turquoise. It's close enough. Um, I use yellow green after that. Lime green, and then a yellow. So that's close to what Crayola looks like. And that'll go right there. So I'm gonna go, guys. I'm gonna order my supper. Oh, that means I have to go all the way upstairs to get my money. I gotta get my monies. And I will be back after it gets here for us supper chit chat. So, and plus I go to bathroom. Love, don't judge. Peace out.